Alright, so whoever decides to make the weather finally decided to bring us some snow. With this impromptu snowstorm, it gives us the perfect opportunity to test drive our electric mini snow bike that we have here. Now, I did do some more modifications since the last episode. If you want to watch those videos, links in the description below. Also, just go back to my channel and watch. There's an episode 1 and episode 2 for this thing. Watch those if you want any more information about this thing. But since the last episode, I did add brakes and I widened the ski a little bit. Before we go out and test drive in the snow, let me show you these things up close because I did not record the process of me making these things just because it was faster for me to get it done so I can have it ready for the snow, and I want to get a lot of test footage of this thing in the snow, which I did, and you're going to watch in this whole episode. So here's the stuff I did off camera since the last episode. I was running into a problem with the front steering. I didn't feel like it was steering good enough. I also felt like the ski was too skinny and kind of just sinking through the snow and dragging on the grass on the bottom. So to fix that, what I tried to do was I added these things called winglets. I don't know if that's what they're called, but that's what I'm going to call them. There are these two pieces of white board. It's like starboard, I think the plastic board is called. I just added them to the outside of the ski with pop rivets. I also added one down the middle. And this just gives us more surface area to ride on. And it also has a better edge for the ski to kind of carve on when you make turns. Since we're talking about the ski, I also relocated the hinge pin location. So instead of it being back there, now it's more in the middle of the ski. It's a little better balanced. I still need to make some kind of limiter strap or a shock to keep the ski from nosediving like that. But we'll save that for a different episode. Next are these handlebars. This is my very limited run production pit bike bars with the custom Chris Uno logo in them. I feel like they make the bike look sick, so I put them on. I got rid of the stock Razor throttle and I put on a Magura twist throttle. It's just a full grip width. I was tired of the half grip of the Razor. I also added an on-off switch, so that's on and that's off. Next to the on-off switch, we have these hydraulic zoom brakes. Now these are like these Chinese brand zoom hydraulic. It comes as like a kit. It comes with the caliper. It's got the line and the handle. It's all pre-oiled, pre-bled. We put that on the back. So we got rid of the brake being mounted up here. The stock Razor one was cable driven. We took that out. I relocated the brake to over here by adding this metal bracket. I welded it to the frame. And then I put a bicycle rotor in place of the stock Razor rotor. So we have hydraulic brakes that actually work, and you actually need brakes on this thing. By relocating the caliper to here, not over here how it used to be, it freed up the track and actually makes it easier to roll, so it has less tension. And the very last thing I did was I swapped out the rear sprocket. So I took out the rear Razor sprocket and replaced it with a 65 tooth sprocket, hopefully to get an extra couple miles an hour out of it. I think that should be closer to the right gearing. I could be wrong, but later on we are getting a new motor, controller, and battery setup in this frame from Electro&co. We're going to make this thing crazy fast, but this is probably going to be the last test video of it in this form. So I want to take full advantage of the snow, get out there, and rip it. With that being said, it is a little dark out. We're going to do a little ride session now with it, probably kill the batteries, get an idea how long it runs. And then tomorrow, when it's sunny again, we'll go for a nice long rip through some woods and a park. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Subscribe if you haven't. Give the video a thumbs up. Let's get it. Alright, so this is going to be the test. It is dark. Let's see how long it goes. On the street, it's pretty sketchy because the front track doesn't have much snow to grab on to turn, but it's definitely drivable. We're We're gonna try going to the park where there's some deep snow. What do we got going on here? This thing rips! Oh my god, it's so fast. So with the sprocket change, our new top speed is gonna be, let's find out. GPS. Let's see what it is. Oh my god, this thing's ripping. Alright, so this thing's doing in the 20s. And this is still with the 3,000 watt motor. This is not with the Electro&co kit yet. So just a matter of changing the rear sprocket size. Definitely brought up the mile an hour a lot. Also, we are on really compact, hard snow, so that's probably playing a big factor in it. But I do notice the limits for this bike is definitely anything above a foot of snow, like what we got now. Like, I can't drive on that. It's like impossible. I like riding this corner. These corners, it's like blasting berms. Across. Just a random snowblower. Oh, the snow's deeper back here. You guys probably can't see too well. It handles so much better. The real first test in some deep, untouched powder snow. Let's do it. And it's going. Oh, it's sliding. Oh, stuff's super deep. Oh, it's too deep. It's like super deep.
Come here, Murphy.
Sorry about that, man. See you later, Murphy. Sorry, little guy. Scared him, probably. We're almost there. Just gotta cross this light. Oh my god, I'm out of breath. Alright, to tell the truth, I don't think we're gonna be able to go through that snow. That stuff's deep. Oh, it might be too deep. Oh, we're going. We made it. Oh, the gearing. It doesn't like this gearing. Oh no. It's too deep. Guys, this thing is wild. I love it. All right. So with those mods, it's working way better. Tomorrow, when the sun is out, we'll do some more passes. For the time being, we have used... Oh, the batteries aren't even lighting up. Ooh, that's not a good sign. Our batteries are currently not lighting up. Let's bring it back to the garage. We'll do a little more tweaking, and then tomorrow we'll really test the thing. Still going. This is gonna be a long ride back home. Oh no. I hope I don't kill the batteries. That's what happens when you don't charge them before you use it.
Yo,
It died.
you died?
I killed the battery. I went too long.
Where are you?
Park in the parking lot.
We were the farm parking lot.
The one where people park their cars when it snows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see my truck keys?
Yeah, yeah, I got it in my pocket.
Oh, sweet. All right, cool. All right, see you in a little bit. All right, so definitely found out the limit. Help is here. Made it. How you like the FJ? It died. All right, let's load it up, go back to the garage. All right, we're out here. It's daylight finally for once. Big problem with this bike is it cannot do very deep snow. It could do like, I don't know, I'd say probably 6 inches max, but we got like well over a foot. But let's head into the woods and give us our best chance at actually being able to ride this thing. All right, we're gonna rip around the berm, get some shots on the phone, and then we'll go for a nice little cruise. Solid. Moving pretty fast. I can't wait to get the Electro&co kit on here. It should turn it into an absolute rocket. So as far as the deep stuff is, we're gonna go on this little offshoot over here. Right here. Oh, it keeps going. Let's see where. So it goes. It's definitely limited in power. We are moving though. Yeah, seems pretty cool actually. I can't wait to make it so much faster. Oh my god. That was like a 2-mile-an-hour crash. Let's do this trail. I mean, it is better than a Razor, which is dirt tires, but it definitely does not like this stuff. Oh, let's get oh boy. Definitely putting a toll on these batteries. So literally the second you hit the asphalt, you lose all steering. It has to be in some kind of snow. See, soon as you hit the asphalt. Good thing you're only like a foot from the ground, so it doesn't hurt that much when you fall. But I think that's a wrap for this thing in the form that it's currently in. When Electro&co finally sends the controller, the new battery, and the new motor, we should be expecting some crazy speeds out of this. But for now, this is a great success. I hope you guys enjoyed the testing. I wish I could do a little longer, but I should have brought more batteries because this battery pack is just not enough amp hours to really survive an hour's worth of riding. I would say you get about 35, maybe 40 minutes to the charge, but that is asking a lot. So with that, let's bring this back to the truck and we'll call it a day.
Come here. Come here, Murphy.
Have a good night.